Okay, I will admit all. Hi, Lauren.
Yeah.
And all you other beautiful people on my screen.
Who's that?
It's Karen from
Hi,
Karen. Hi, everybody.
How are you?
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Karen. How you doing?
I'm all right, Jay. How are you? Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
See you, Jay.
Always a treat to see y'all.
Same here. Shabbat Shalom to all of you.
Hi, Rabbi.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi,
I'm all
Red.
right, thank you.
Good. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, Ann. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Thank
Shalom,
you.
everybody.
Yeah, see? Just say Shabbat.
Hi, April.
Hi, Michael and Sarah.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hold off.
Yeah.
Let the Waltons begin.
Hey, he's so nice. It's great to see all these faces and hear the voices.
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. Oh, getting a lot of people. Yay.
Hi, Bonnie. From Karen.
That's me. Hi, Karen.
Bonnie.
Hi,
Nice to see you.
Karen.
Bonnie.
Hello, everyone.
Doris.
You down there. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Ron. Just look at her name.
Ah, that's the way to see a lot of faces.
Does everybody have their bag dinner?
Yeah, it was delicious.
Yes.
We've
Very
eaten
good.
ours already. We eat the other half after
Oh,
the.
wow.
Isn't it amazing? It's amazing.
I'm so glad you liked it.
Thanks to
Wonderful.
Bonnie and everybody involved.
It was delicious.
You did a great job putting it together.
Great.
Hi, Amy.
Hello, I just got out of
Hope we
work.
can do it again. Hope we can do it again for another Shabbat soon.
Did everybody already eat?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
I haven't even cooked.
Oh, we haven't eaten.
I
Can't wait.
thought this was a picnic.
Just can't wait.
We did half of ours before and we'll do the other half.
There
The
you
next sermon will be about gluttony. And hey, Rosie. Rosie.
Rabbi, that's some barbecue you have behind you there.
go. Yeah.
I'm eating the brownies first.
They were delicious.
That's good. Hi, Rosie.
Hi
Hi,
everybody.
Roz.
Hi.
Ross, how you doing?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Now that I had just a second. It only trying to take
Hi, Morley.
just a second.
Hola.
Oh, there too. I didn't see. Oh, where?
I'm over here.
You're over there.
Oh, now you're over there. Now he's over here.
Hi. I didn't see you.
I'm really glad I got
See
the
you.
computer. Oops.
Hi, Fern.
Me,
Hello.
All right.
Nice to see you.
me.
Nice to see
I
everybody.
turned hats back there too.
I'm on a boat.
I figured so.
Sorry.
No way.
Somebody's
If it's
phone
for
is
me,
ringing.
tell them I'm busy.
Oh.
Look, everybody.
46.
At 46 feet, 47 tonight. Wow.
It only takes.
Marvelous.
Hi, Morley. Long time no see.
Hello. There are
Hello,
so many
hello.
people here.
I see Martha. Are you up in Idaho or back home?
It only,
I've never
you
gone
gotta
to. I've
unmute,
never
Martha.
been in Idaho.
only takes.
Martha, you have to unmute.
Oh, Jeff did that.
Ah,
We are home, but we're going back on Monday. We came home to just do a few things and
It only takes.
back for the month of September. Fall weather, hopefully animals roaming all over the place, so it'll be nice. It's been a nice change of scenery.
I was just with 12 of my friends from Tufts from all over the country. They all have bears. One man or another, they all have bears.
Bears.
I'm hoping we don't.
In their backyard or their kids' backyards. Yes.
Are they little men? I mean, are they friends or what?
None have been attacking. None have been attacking, but you don't approach them either.
No,
I've got a friend in La Cañada who has bears.
Yeah. Yeah.
you stay away.
Yeah, I bought Martha a T-shirt from Yellowstone that says we have nothing to fear but fear itself and bears.
Great. All right, everyone. Well, welcome. We are so excited to have so many of you here, and I know that many of you have partaken in our barbecue dinner tonight, and some have already eaten it, and some are going to join together. I think we invite you to stay online afterwards if you would like, and to share your meal together. It's just really nice to be able to see so many faces and for us to all come together. You know, this is usually such a special Shabbat at University Synagogue when so many of us come together in Ruby Garden and really get a chance to hang out and see each other for the first times after the summer. So for many, it's been a few months since we've seen each other. So it's great to have everybody here. We're so excited and want to welcome you with words that say how wonderful it is for us all to be together, with the words of the 133rd Psalm, which say, Hine ma tov u'manayim, how wonderful and blessed it is for us to be here together, and how blessed we are to have Cantor Freilich to lead us in Hine ma tov this evening.
And this is a melody by Rick Recht and Emily Lures. Let's sing. Hine ma tov u'manayim, sheverachim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim, sheverachim gam yachad. One more time. Hine ma tov u'manayim, We're excited to welcome Chloe Sadat, who will be celebrating her bat mitzvah tomorrow, to join us here to lead us in the kindling of the Shabbat lights. Chloe and family. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So good to see you.
Hello.
Shabbat Shalom.
Congratulations early.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just bring it over here.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Or you go there and we turn it. And the match is right there. Okay, go ahead.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehavlik ner shel Shabbat lehavlik ner shel Shabbat.
Little challenge here. Good job.
Wow. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks, Chloe.
Thank you.
We're going to hear more from you in a little bit, but don't go anywhere just yet, because we have with us Doris Ruvelson, who is here representing the Sisterhood, who has some words to share with you about some presentations, some gifts that they have for you to start off this really fantastic weekend. Doris? Doris, you have to unmute yourself.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll start again. Hi, Chloe. Congratulations on reaching such a wonderful milestone for you and your family. I know this weekend is the culmination of many years of studying and learning as you join your ancestors in becoming a bat mitzvah. You certainly will have stories to tell about having a bat mitzvah during a pandemic. Sisterhood would like to give you the Kiddush cup you are using tonight as a gift, and your synagogue family would like to give you the candlesticks, Israel book, and Tanakh. May you have wonderful memories from this weekend and find fulfillment in continued studies of your Jewish heritage. Mazel tov.
And Mazel tov, Chloe. So there's a Greek philosopher from a famous Greek thinker from the first century. Ooh. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can't see you. See your video.
There we go. All right.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I'm here. I'm here. Maybe it depends where you are in your screen.
Oh, there you are. Oh,
okay.
Sorry.
There I am. Famous Greek philosopher from the first century of the Common Era, about 2,000 years ago. So just a little bit older than me, who once famously said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Now, my guess is that most of us don't listen twice as much as we speak. Most of us are probably better talkers than we are listeners. I'll bet that you've had the experience of talking and feeling like no one is using their 2 ears to really listen to you. Many of you perhaps had that experience sometime, even today. Real listening, active listening, requires quieting down all the talking, not that just comes out of our mouths, but the talking that goes on inside of us as well. It takes really looking at someone, looking at them with your eyes and not peering at your screen, although in this moment it's okay to peer at your screen, and responding in a way that makes it clear that you are actually really listening. This is what the words we are about to listen to command us to do. Shema, to listen, to pay attention. Shema asks us to notice one thing in particular, that God is one. And so are we, because we are all a part of God. We are created in God's image. We are like individual waves in a large ocean. We are separate and unique, but we are all a part of something much bigger and grander than ourselves. The Shema reminds us that we are all one in God. Each of us created in God's image. God is one, and so are we. If you pay attention, if you listen carefully, you can hear God in you and all around you, connecting you to creation and connecting you to each other. So often when we say the Shema, we close our eyes so we can really use our ears to listen, to hear, to pay attention. So I'm going to invite you to do that right now. To close your eyes. You can stop looking at the screen for a moment. Make sure you're in a position in which you can be both comfortable but remaining aware of your surroundings. You can stand or sit as you like. I want you to close your eyes and just take a breath. Breathe in. Take a big deep breath in. And as you let it out, say Shema. And just quiet your mind. Just hear that word. Shema. Listen. Listen and pay attention to what you hear. Pay attention to what you hear around you. Pay attention to what is going on within you. What do you hear within you? When you quiet your mind, you can hear so much of the world around you and the world within you. When you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes, and if you would like, as we chant the Shema together, invite you to place into our chat box the things that you're hearing around you, the things that you're hearing within you. What are you paying attention to this Shabbat? Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Mahoto Le'olam With the words of Ve'ahavta, we are reminded of those ways, those actions that we can take through which we can serve as witnesses, as the Shema asks us to do, serve as witnesses to God's oneness in the world. We'll join with Chloe as she leads us in the Ve'ahavta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavcha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol me'odecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mesavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha v'beitecha uvlevtecha v'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu latotafot bein einecha uchtavtam amazizo beitecha uvisharecha lama antizkaru ba'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'item kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem, Asher Hotzeiti Etchem, Me'eretz Mitzrayim, Liot Lachem, Elohim, Ani Adonai Elohechem.
With the Shema, we've been reminded of God's oneness and that we are all one in God's oneness. With the words that Chloe's about to share with us, we are reminded about who we are. We are reminded of who we are connected to. We're reminded about our family, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, Leah. We are reminded of the godly powers we have within us to lift up the fallen, to heal the sick, to clothe the naked, the godly powers that reside within us. And then we'll take a moment, a quiet moment of reflection for ourselves, because Shabbat also offers us the opportunity, as we have already begun to do, to look within, to take a moment of reflection and pause for ourselves, a moment of our own personal prayer. And so if you would like to, I invite you now to please rise, if you would like, if you're able to, as we join with Chloe in the Amidah. Adonai sefatai tiftachu fi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Chloe.
Thank you. Baruch atah. One second.
Baruch atah Adonai.
Sorry, I was getting a call. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei Hakol, V'Zocher Hasdei Avot Ve'Maot, U'Mevi Ge'ula Livnei V'neihem, Lama'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magin, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Abraham, Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayei HaKol atah, Rav LeHoshia, Morid Hatah, Mechalkel Chaim Bechesed, Mechayei HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Berfei Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishanei Afar, Micha Mocha, Baal Givurot, Umidom Melach, Melech Memit, Umakayem, Umatzmiach Yeshua, Bene'eman Atala HaChayot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayei HaKol.
Let's take a moment at this time to call to mind those amongst our friends and family and our congregational family as well who are in need of healing, whether that healing is of body, mind, or spirit. We're going to ask you to please go ahead and place that person's name in the chat box so we can see their names and add them to the names of our own loved ones that we're praying for at this time as we turn to Mi Sheberach.
Avotenu
Shall we proceed with Kaddish, Rabbi Lutz, Cantor Shapiro?
Yes.
Friends, this has been a very, very difficult week for our country. And tonight, in addition to the names we're going to see on the screen in the wake of the attack on Jacob Blake, we remember two who were lost to us, Anthony Huber and Joseph Jojo Rosenbaum, both of Kenosha. May their memories be joined to all who we recall this night. We especially remember Linda Lee Chesler, the wife of Leonard Chesler, the mother of Stuart Chesler and Ivor Schroeder, and Lori and Ken Prinzi. We also recall the memory of Adele Israel Zales, the mother of Bob and Gail Israel, grandma to Jesse and Rachel Israel. We also recall the loved ones who died at this particular season in years past. Ida Applebaum, Ethel Bander, Molly Becker Redman, Jack Berman, Sid Coleman, Max Druten, Ruth Eben, Edna Freeling, Sir Arthur Gilbert, Barry Gold, Herbert Hoffman, Bella Kaufman, Nan McGoffin, Faye Nieberg, Estelle Rogovan, Lisa Rosen, Philip Ruvelson, Ethel Ruvelson, Yuli Shainberg, Sarah Statzinger, and Florence Zucker. I saw that there were some names that were entered into our chat room, and so let me go off screen for a minute to be able to mention their names. Hattie Hecht, Paul Kagan, Dorothy Freed, Kathy Lutz, John Greenspan. Zichronam livracha, may each of their memories be recalled as a blessing. We turn to our Kaddish memorial and offer these words together. If you are so able, may rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ba'alma divra chilutei, v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yomechon, v'chayedachol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach, la'alam u'la'almei almaya, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה תאמירן בעלמא ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום רבה מן שמיא וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are saddened among us, here and wherever they may be. We say together, amen. I just want to take one sentence to say, Chloe, mazel tov. It's hard to believe. I've known you since you were a tot, and it's so wonderful to see you and your family part of our temple where Yasmin spent a few days back in the day. And if my memory's right, Cantor Jay was your cantor for your bat mitzvah at the synagogue. So mazel tov, we're thrilled for all of you. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We, thanks, Rabbi Feinstein. We turn to Kiddush, with which we give thanks for so much sweetness, so much blessing in our lives. And not only, Chloe, is there the sweetness of your bat mitzvah, but if I'm correct, I think tomorrow is also your birthday. Isn't that right?
Yes.
What a good day to have a bat mitzvah on.
Yeah.
So extra sweetness, double blessings. So we're all going to join. If you have your own Kiddush cup at home, invite you to raise it with Chloe as we all join together in Kiddush. Chloe, hope you just, there you go.
Thank you. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lama'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lamikra'e kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim kivanu v'charta ve'otanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat.
Amen. So, in honor of tonight, of course, I have my barbecue on and the Torah, we're going to sing about strength, about the strength that we find in each other, the strength we find when we come together and as community, as we have tonight, to share in so many blessings together. So I believe the cantor is going to lead us in Chazak.
That's the plan.
Okay, that's good.
But there's no Shabbat barbecue that would be complete without Susan Rosenstein. So Susan and I are going to lead you in Chazak together.
We join in
May we
provides. Go.
May we all find the strength that we need to take us through this challenging time. And I know that we draw strength from our community that we're surrounded by at this moment. And I just want to say, Chloe, I particularly draw strength from you and the great presence and understanding and depth of learning that you bring to us. You bring strength to our community. We are strengthened by you, and our joining together, even when we can't be in person and have Steve's wonderful handmade burgers this evening. I know that we're all joining together in spirit. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom, amen. So we are in the month of Elul, which means that we are preparing for the High Holy Days. And we do that in many ways as we start to get ready. We don't just walk into the High Holy Days unprepared, but we do many things and to get ready. And one is to listen to the shofar during this month, which tells us we're getting close. It is time to get ready, to get your hearts ready, your souls ready, to get prepared to begin a new year. So we listen again this night to the sound of the shofar. Tekiah. Thank you. Mazel tov. Boy, that was right in my ear. So we have just a few announcements. I know some of you are getting ready to have dinner or to have the second part of your dinner or maybe dessert. A few announcements. We're going to begin with some words from our presidents who have some words of greeting on this Shabbat to share with us before we move into announcements.
Welcome everyone to our virtual membership barbecue. I'm Fern Topaz-Salka, co-president with Jen Harmon. At this challenging time in the world, when we're physically distanced from each other, we're delighted to be able to connect with you all, albeit virtually, as we've been doing for the past 5 months. We hope that you plan to join us for our upcoming High Holy Day services, which we think you will find to be warm and uplifting, filled with many familiar songs, prayers, and rituals, as well as some exciting new ones. We look forward to celebrating together, starting with Erev Rosh Hashanah on Friday, September 18th, followed by services and activities on Saturday, September 19th, Kol Nidre on Sunday, September 27th, and Yom Kippur Day, Monday, September 28th. Please check the torch for upcoming detailed information on all of the High Holy Day events and services.
If you have ideas about programs or projects you'd like us to offer while we wait out the virus, we want to hear from you. We are here to listen and to celebrate the Us in University Synagogue with you each and every day. By the way, if you haven't yet renewed your membership, please do so. If you've already sent in your renewal packet and you're able to increase your membership level or make a donation, then definitely contact us about that. We need everyone's help so that we can weather the hard times and come together in person once again.
So just a few announcements about some other upcoming events. Chevra Torah, as always, tomorrow morning with Rabbi Davids, and Torah Yoga, as almost always, with the cantor tomorrow evening, followed by Havdalah, and a wonderfully unison film society discussion after that. So we hope it's a busy Saturday, a busy Shabbat. We hope you can join us for all of those things. For those of you who have kids in religious school, this Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, that is beginning with tefillah and board meeting and sisterhood board meeting as well. On the next screen are a couple things that are happening in Elul. I'll talk about mine first. September 7th, 14th, and 21st, Achat Sha'alti, which is an important line from Psalm 27, which we read during this month of Elul. The line means, only this I ask of God, to dwell in God's house forever. We read this from the first of Elul all the way up to Simchat Torah, all the way to Simchat Torah. And we'll be looking in those 3 weeks at this psalm and what it has to teach us about who we are and who we can be and who we strive to be as we move forward. And Cantor, whoop, go back.
Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Rabbi. We are so incredibly lucky at University Synagogue to be hosting Mara Gad during the High Holy Days. She is really being pursued by congregations all over the country who are trying to get her to join them for the Holy Days. I was lucky enough to develop a relationship with her through being asked to interview her for the American Conference of Cantors. So I got on the bus early and asked her right away to join us because her message is so important. Mara is a biracial Jew, and she wrote a book called The Color of Love that you can purchase from the synagogue at a greatly discounted price because we got it directly from her publisher. And not only that, but it comes, when you purchase it through the synagogue, it comes with a signed bookplate. So you'll have a signed copy of the book. We encourage you to do that and then to consider joining me on September 16th at 8 p.m. for a pre-discussion that will just be our University Synagogue family so that we can have a really nice open discussion before Mara joins us for the Holy Days, when there will be a pre-recorded interview and then time for question and answers directly with Mara on Yom Kippur afternoon. This is an incredible opportunity that is for University Synagogue members only. And as I said, people all over the country are trying to book Mara, and we're lucky to have her because we got her before everybody else was trying to grab her. So take advantage of this wonderful opportunity for our community. Thanks, everyone.
And before we have Chloe conclude our worship this evening with Motzi, I just want to say a couple of quick thank yous to Lauren and Bonnie and Cruz, who did so much hard work to make sure that this happened this evening, getting you your meals and arranging all the meals and all of that. And most significantly, of course, none of this happens without the Mindell family. So to the Mindells in particular, thank you as always for your support. I'm sorry we didn't get to enjoy your cooking in person, but thank you for always for your enthusiastic support of the University Synagogue community, and to all my clergy partners that joined us all here this evening. Cantor J, Rabbi Feinstein, Cantor Shapiro, as always. We're so delighted to have all of you here, and hiding way behind the scenes and running the show, Ashley. Thank you so much as well. So many blessings, which is what we remember as we say Motzi, to thank God for all the blessings we share in our lives. So put your hands on the challah or put your hands towards the screen if you don't have a challah with you. And Chloe, will you take us out and lead us in Motzi?
Yes. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz.
Amen. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Boy, again, Mazel Tov. We're going to let everybody unmute themselves so they can wish each other a Shabbat Shalom. It is so good to be with all of you this Shabbat. We hope you all have a wonderful Shabbat and a wonderful weekend.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, both cancers, both rabbis. Thank you so much.
Shabbat Shalom.
Where?